I like how the guys on the other side of the street have no idea what's happening. It's like, hey, Thomas just died over there. Oh, did he? I can't tell. He's too far. It's like, he's just across the street. Doesn't matter. He's just too far. Ooh. Ooh. Oh! Ho, ho, ho. Welcome, everybody, to the Falcon one-shot. On the agenda, we have Vaccine War here today. This is a really interesting little 2D side-scroller shooter game. Kind of plays out a little bit like Metal Slug in terms of the gameplay itself. But there's also a really interesting action-adventure mechanic tied into the game where it's kind of like there's a story involved with a lot of gunplay involved as well. It has a really cool, interesting 2D to 3D perspective, and what I mean by that is that you will be in one single plane of the field, but then you have a chance to actually go into the background and into the foreground as well, which is actually pretty neat and we'll be showing off here pretty soon. In terms of the story itself, I'm actually thinking we'll jump into a new game, have the introduction be told to us as well so you get an idea what the game's about, and then we'll jump into a preloaded save where we can see more of the gunplay off in action. So, after World War I, Europe was charged with tension. The Great War had taken away more than 20 million lives. The horror of the ordeal and a feeling of dread settled over the citizens who feared going through the same conflict again. Daniel, a young Prussian hero of war, tired of violence, decided to leave Central Europe in search for a quieter life in Spain. He seemed to have found bliss on a farm with his family. But in 1936, this is where we get into the gameplay itself. Now, this is going to be kind of like the adventure part of the game itself. You can move around different areas, different maps with actual citizens you could actually interact with as well. And then it's going to be like the gameplay mechanics as well when it comes to combat down the line. So right now we have our wife over here, Maria. Daniel, dear, Father Tommaso told me that he wanted to have a word with you. We should go to the city. I think you should talk to him. I need to go grocery shopping anyway. Gosh, that man never gives up. But you know, I'd do anything for you. I'll go talk to Ariadna. She should be playing nearby. Let's see if she wants to come. Alrighty. And you know, honestly, for the game, how, like, the whole 2D look for it, by the way, here is where you could save your game at these little mailboxes. Has a really cool little feel, pixel retro look to it, but, you know, you can see, like, the grass swaying, which is actually really neat as well. It's not like just, like, a regular, typical pixel-style game where not much is really happening, everything's static. This has, like, a dynamic feel to it, which is actually pretty neat. I'm just going to teach us over here to run. So, over here using my gamepad for this. I feel more comfortable playing these games with a gamepad, so I guess you would run with the shoulder buttons here. We have our daughter. Hi, Daddy. Do you want to play with me a bit? I can right now, dear. We need to go to the city to talk to Father Tommaso. Can I stay at home? I promise I will behave. Okay, but remember to finish your homework. See you later, Ari. Maybe remember to behave. I love you, honey. We'll be back soon. Thanks, Daddy. I love you, too. Alrighty, so I do believe we could just head on out right now. And what I want to do is get to the city, show that off here really quickly, and then kind of, show you what happens to kind of trigger the entire conflict of the game here. So we have Maria. I'll stay around here, go talk to Father Tommaso. I'll see you later, honey. Okay. I need to tell, yeah. I know where we're going. You have a map system as well with select over here. So our destination is to be that X over here. We're in one of the towns, mind you, right now, and we're indicated by a little circle on the button on the map here. So here's the 3D perspective I talked about. You saw how we were like in one plane. We jumped to the back now, which is actually really, really neat as well. And you also need to do that to get to the church. Get a save point right here as well. And you can interact with individuals. Let me talk to this guy, see what he has to say. Hi, Daniel. It's great to see you around here. Okay. Well, let me tell you what, the feeling is not, oh, never mind, old man, I forgot where I was going. I was going to say, the feeling isn't mutual, but, you know, I'm the asshole over here just walking to some boxes. I'm not sure why Daniel can't go around the boxes, but hey, that's what he does. So we have our church over here with Father Tommaso. Hi, Daniel, I hope everything's going well at the farm. Everything is fine, Father Tommaso? Tell me, what is it that you need? Daniel, we've been friends since you came to Spain. Being foreigners, we both know what it's like to adapt to a new country. I was a good friend of your father's, and now I'm a good friend of yours. You and your family have always been important to me. You've always been good to us, Father. Running away from the violence and tension is the best thing I've ever done. Daniel, we are who we are, and you are a restless warrior. Your father would be proud of you anyway. How is your daughter doing? You didn't bring her with you? The time for her communion is getting closer, actually. The future's getting closer for us all. She didn't come. She's at the farm. She wanted to play with her toys. What was that? Oh no, what's happening? Maria, she's out there. So, this is going to obviously take place during the, I guess the startup point of the Spanish War over here. So we left the war-torn country to, you know, find some peace. And unfortunately for us, we have now found war in a different part of Europe over here as well. So we're going to be running back here really quickly, and this will kind of set off what's happening here in motion for you. And that's our wife indeed. No, 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 no. Maria! Maria, please, no! Maria, hold on. You're going to be okay. Daniel, my love, calm down. There is no pain anymore. Take care of Ariadna. She's the most important one now. You're a good man and a good father. Maria, no, please, just hang on. Don't leave me. Don't leave me. I love you. That's about it. Now, when this happened, I initially thought, like, this car's over here been blown up. I was like, why are you just leaving the body over here? But then again, we have a pressing matter where it's our daughter back, you know, home. And there's this war happening over here that suddenly broke out of nowhere, so I guess, like, even though it honestly would pay me to leave my loved one's body behind, but we do have to get back to our farm and, you know, look after the live ones, which happens to be our daughter. The forest is filled with bandits. I'll have to defend myself using my hunting knife. Right. So right now, we have only our knife. We'll pick up a gun here pretty soon. And there's going to definitely be a little bit of a jumping mechanic here as well. If I can figure out how to do that again, there you go. Let me go ahead and slice and dice this guy. Hoo-hoo! Just shank this dude down. Alrighty guys, so we're going to jump ahead into my preloaded save where I can show off more of the actual gunplay and more of the combat as well. Just to give you a heads up, the other scene essentially ends with you going back to the town, or not to the town, but to the farm. You find that your daughter's been kidnapped by some, you know, people from your past who kind of want to get you back involved with the war. So it's up to you to kind of, you know, save her because she's the only thing you have left in your life now. So right now, we are at the map here in the forest. Our farm was over there at the upper left corner. Our go at the moment is to go to the upper right corner, which is essentially where either she's at or information about her is going to be at. And more than likely, I'm going to say information because the game just started. I doubt you rescue her now. It's game over already. So let's proceed over here. This is going to be our save point, obviously, that we started off with. Why there's a mailbox in the middle of the forest? Well, I don't know. It's just there for some reason, though. But that's besides the point. Let me run forward here and let me run into cover if I can. Okay. Oh! Two guys spotted me. So we have shotgun dudes over there. I'm gonna wait until 1-2 goes and then I'll come out for a shot. I'm looking for 1-2. 1-2. There you go. Ah! Missed the second shot. One down. Oh! Right in the head. Amazing. Alright, cool. Let's see. Got him down. Okay, cool. Obviously, if you go for the headshots, you'll, you know, take him down a lot easier, but when you're kind of being cornered like those guys were cornering me, it's a bit more harder. So you obviously can, you know, jump from one, you know, point of, I guess, cover from the other one, which is actually pretty neat in case you have, like, somebody over here, and you could also jump from one area to the other one by doing that, which is actually pretty cool, honestly, for a game like this. You really wouldn't expect a mechanic like that, but it is indeed pretty neat. We can still use our knife as well. So let's go forward over here and find out what is ahead of us. I do believe we should have like a dude coming up with a knife and also his partner in crime somewhere up through here. So we have a shotgun dude over there. Does he know that I'm here? I'm not really sure. I don't think he does. Boom! Got him in the head. Alright, good. So one guy down. The guy had a knife, so had I not brought him down before he got to me, he would have basically shanked me to death over here. So now we have a better shot at his friend. Headshot? Nope. Oh! I love the headshot so much. Just because they slow down a bit, you see like the entire like blood just fucking fly out of their head. Really cool on that part. Let's go ahead and reload just in case. And continue our journey. That's it? No. Alright, so what part are we at now? We're at the river crossing over here. You obviously don't want to use up all of your ammunition too. Right now we have some knife. Oh fuck, there's a guy with a gun back there. Just bring him down as fast as possible. There's some health over here for us as well. Yeah! Get those shanks in there too. Sweet. We're at full HP. Nice. We have some good ammunition to go in. 5 of 14. Great. Oh! Hey, what are you doing here? Yeah, buddy! Huh! No. Headshot? Nope. Headshot? Oh, come on! That just grazed his fucking ear off. Whatever. I like going for the headshots, but honestly, I'm gonna call bullshit on the one that we missed on. That was so close, man. I literally took part of his ear off. I had to have. That was like some Master Splinter and TMNT shit right there with Shredder with the katana blade. Alright, so we're now back at the city. As you can see, it's all destroyed now. Not sure what happened to the body of my wife. I can only imagine. So, let's see. Alrighty, we have our goal pointed down through that side. Oh, what is that, car? Okay. Sorry, I'm freaking out over a car. Now we have to deal with soldiers, though, which is no good. And they also take cover, mind you. Come on, buddy. Come on, buddy. Got him once. Oh, that was way too off. Maybe I shouldn't get cute with the headshots and just bring him down with the body shots. He's down. Okay. I like how the guys on the other side of the street have no idea what's happening. It's like, hey, Thomas just died over there. Oh, did he? I can't tell. He's too far. It's like, he's just across the street. Doesn't matter. He's just too far. Ooh. Ooh. Oh! Ho, ho, ho! Eat dick, motherfucker. That was an amazing headshot right there. Now, am I... Oh, come on. I'm in the wrong spot? I wasn't even supposed to be here? Well, I guess we could make a cut through here now. How would this work? So the boxer's over there, so we have to go through here, take care of that guy, and then... Jeez, that's a lot of soldiers, really. Okay, let me reload. Give it a try here. Fuck. Get out of there. Get out of cover. Oh, now he popped out. Shit. Shit, shit, shit. Can I shank this guy? Oh, I can't. Good. Okay. That was too close for comfort. So I think we got to do the same over here, right? Our ammunition's really, really low at the moment, so I guess we just rush this guy as soon as possible. Oh, what was that? Oh! I've never seen that before. Luckily, we got a heal spot over here. Jeez. What was that? That dude was not having any of my nonsense. It's like, nah, dude, twice he told me to get the fuck off his nuts. What a jerk. Maybe Father Tommaso could help us out. Oh, we can't even enter Father Tommaso anymore. And I'm out of bullets, too. Alright, I'm not liking my chances here going forward, especially with these guys telling me to just F off their D's there for a second. Alright, more of the city over here. Go down the street. I really love the 3D perspective, honestly. It gives like a different feel to it. I mean, it's nothing too great, nothing too amazing, but still. It's the small things in games. How am I going to deal with this? I have no ammunition now, though. Oh, that was like a headshot. We're so boned. Oh, come on. Oh, how? I have no ammunition, though. I guess that's one way to do it. I feel kind of cheesy doing it that way, but I feel like it turns it too much into an arcade shooter that way, you know, where it's just kind of like I'm running up front, taking shots at the body. I just want some ammunition, though. Am I safe this time? Oh, not from him. I'm still dead. Not yet, honestly. No! Dude, just get out of cover without doing that! Dead. Oh, you start off with no ammunition too again? Oh, come on! This guy's just being a dick. Shank him, Falcon. He's dead. Man, this game is kind of rootless, huh? It's like you saved only one bullet. Well, guess what? You started with only one bullet. We don't refresh shit over here. It's actually kind of neat. You know what? It makes it a little more difficult, and it makes you, use your ammunition more wisely. I gotta give it that. But, I guess you guys get the idea of Vaccine War, though, right? Really fun game, at least for me. I'm really into the whole side-scroller shooter games. And this entire, 2D to 3D perspective, along with the cover system, and the lack of ammunition does make it more difficult and more stealthy, where you kind of have to be more proficient with the way you use your bullets over here as well. So, there is that. But, if you guys enjoy what you see, the description below is going to have all the information you do need. I will catch you next time.